Yes, hi dear students, welcome back. Now, in this video, I am just going to explain what is the inverse of the x function. What is the inverse of the function or invertible functions? What is the invertible function or what is the definition of the inverse of the function? Okay. Earlierly, we came to know that what is the function. Suppose f is a function, I just better write here. Suppose f is a function from the two non-empty set A into B. When it is said to be, or f is a relation, what is the definition of the function? F is a relation from the two non-empty set A into B is said to be function when it is if every element of the set A has the one and only one image on the set B, then it is becomes a function. Okay, this function I am just telling that it is a bijective function. Consider or let f is a bijective function depend from the two non-empty set A into B. A and B are the two non-empty set. F is a bijective function. Now I need to define the invertible. What is the inverse of the function? So there exists another function. There exists another function g, which is from the B into C. There exists another function which is from B into A. Then in a such a way that when it is said to be that g is another function, how it exists another function means in a such a way that every element of the domain set has one and only one image on the set A. How it exists? Every element of the set B has only one image on the set A. Then this function g is becomes a inverse of the function f, and which is denoted by f inverse, and which is denoted by f inverse is the definition of the invertible function. What is the invertible function? Let f is a bijective condition. What is the bijective function? What is the necessary part? A given function should be the bijective function. If it is bijective means both 1 1 and the onto, then only the inverse is exists, unless which is not possible. F is a bijective function, then inverse of this function is said to be denoted as g. When it is g function is becomes inverse of the given function only when every element of the B has only one image on the set A. Every element of the set A has only one and only one image on the set B. Then in such case we can say that it is said to be a bijective, or sorry, it is a invertible function. Instead of telling in this way, we can also here only just tell it. What is the value? It is both 1 1 and the onto. Bijective is that. So onto definition. What is the definition of onto? Every element of the codomain set has at least one pre-image. Has at least one pre-image. I am just little bit change. How I just change means has a unique pre-image. Then only you can say that it is a bijective, or sorry, invertible function. Are you clear about this one? Once again, very clearly understand the definition of the invertible function. Given function must be bijective. If it is bijective, then only we can discuss about the invertible or inverse, unless which is not possible. Given function is bijective. Then bijective function, when it is said to be inverse or when it is exist inverse, only when every element of the B set has a unique pre-image on the set A, then it is said to be a inverse of the given function. That one only is given. So this is the denoted, and f inverse is nothing but what? Domain, codomain will be interchange. So here particularly I just take the note. What is the particular note? First one, inverse of the inverse function. F inverse is that. Again if I take an inverse, then it becomes a original function f. And the second one, what is the domain of the inverse function? Domain of the inverse function. Here it is an inverse function. What is the domain? Domain of the inverse function is nothing but range of the function f. And what is the codomain? What is the range of the function. Range of the function is nothing but domain of the function. What is the codomain? Domain of the function is becomes a range of the inverse function. Next one, and this inverse of the function mathematically, how do you say that? For any element x is present in the domain set of the given function. If any element y is present in the codomain set, how this element is exist means such that f of x is equal to y, then f of x is equal to y, then we can say that x is equal to f inverse of y, such that f of x is equal to y, then we can say that x is equal to f inverse of y. Whatever the x value will get it, that is our required inverse of the given function. So earlierly if people have already solved this one while proving the onto condition, y value in terms of x, y value in terms of x, then we just return x value in terms of y. Whatever the value, we just return x value in terms of y, that is the required inverse of the function. This is a generally we can easily prove that. So we can general definition, mathematical definition of the invertible function. Another one thing, what is the invertible function? Suppose f is exist inverse, f is exist inverse, then it is said to be that invertible function. Suppose the function is exist inverse, then the given function is said to be invertible function. Then we can how to find the inverse of the function? Using this way we can easily find the required inverse of the function. Very important point, you must and should remember this, because very importantly they will ask the question. That's why you just remember the condition. And these four, inverse of the inverse function is again a original function, will get it, and invertible function. And here one more definition is there. What is a one more definition means? Okay, inverse function definition we just called it, every element of the codomain set has a unique pre-image on the set A. This is said to be a invertible function. Okay, inverse function exists inverse invertible function. Another definition means with the help of the composition of the two function, we can easily define the inverse of the function. How to define the invertible function means, let f is a function from a into b, f is a function from a into b, g is a function from b into a. There exists another function, g is a function from b into a, in a such a way that how these two functions are exist means f circle g is equal to identity element from the set B, and g circle f is equal to identity element in the set A. So f and g are the any two functions, then f is said to be inverse of g, or g is said to be inverse of f. They are inversely mutually inverse to each other. F has the inverse g, g has the inverse f, we can easily say that. So f and g are the two functions, then inverse of f is g, inverse of g is f, we can say that. When it is? Only when it should be satisfy the condition. Composition f circle g is equal to identity element from the set B, and g circle f is equal to identity element from the set A. Here observe that second function is f, so domain of that function, second function is f, domain of that function we have to get it. You might get the confusion here. How to decide that whether it is an element from the set A or element from the set B? You just decide from the second function. Second function is g. What is the domain of the g function? B is that. Second function f. What is the domain of the f function? A is that. That's why identity element from the set B, identity element from the set A in case of f circle g and g circle f respectively. Either you can use this definition or else use this definition, will get the same result. And one more thing, suppose f is exist inverse that has a unique inverse. Suppose f a function, any function exists inverse that has the unique inverse. There exists only the one inverse of the respective functions. Okay, this is all about the definition of the invertible function. Based on this definition, let us take a example. So how they will ask me is, find the inverse of the function. Before that, they will ask that show that a given function is a bijective function and find the inverse of the function. They will ask the 5 marks question. Very importantly, question number in a part D 5 marks session, they will ask the first question. show that the given function is bijective and also find the inverse of the function. Bijective means 1 1 and the onto. Proving the 1 1 2 marks, proving the onto 2 marks, and finding the inverse is the 1 marks. So let us take the examples based on this. Okay. First example, just pause the video and note down the definitions. Okay. Now here the first example is, let f is a function. Let f is a function from n into y be a function. Let f is from n into y is a function defined as f of x is equal to 4x plus 3, where the set y is contains y element, y is any natural number and y is equal to 4x plus 3 for some x belong to the natural number n. Then show that f is invertible. Show that f is invertible and find the inverse. Show that f is invertible and find the inverse of the function. So very important model question for the 5 marks. Already people are familiar that how to show that invertible. What is a invertible? Whenever a function is exist inverse is said to be a invertible. When the function is exist inverse, whenever it is a bijective. What is a bijective? A function is both 1 1 and the onto, then only it is said to be a bijective. It is a bijective means exist inverse means invertible. Okay. Invertible prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, it is a bijective, we need to prove it. Now bijective means first of all we need to prove that it is a 1 1. Already you know that in a previous videos if people have studied how to prove the given function is a 1 1 onto. For 1 1 let consider any two element belong to the domain set. What is the domain set? Natural number set is there. Codomain set. What is the codomain set? Y is there. What is the Y set? What is the set Y contains an element? Y contains an element Y value. What is the Y value? Y is any natural number and Y value is just chosen from the condition relation x and y. How they are x and y are related? Y is equal to 4x plus 3. For some x is any natural number, only the few natural number it is taking. On replacing the any natural number, x is must be natural number set, domain set. Whatever the result will come, whatever the numbers will get, that is present. That is nothing but given function f of x and this one is the same. That means instead of the codomain, here we are pronouncing, instead of the codomain we can pronounce this is the range of the function f. Range of the function f is nothing but what are the elements are present in this set, which element have the preimage, those elements only present, not of the whole set. If you consider the codomain and the domain, there is a lot of differences there. Codomain set means whole set is the codomain set. What is the range of the function? Which element have the preimages? This is said to be the range. So to become it is a bijective or to become a onto, every element must have a preimages. That's why we are considering this should be all the elements should have the preimage. All the elements should preimage means it should be get it as a onto. To get the onto and 1 1 will get the bijective. That's why it is given instead of the codomain as range is given. Okay, anyway. So first of all x1 x2 belong to the natural number. Consider f of x1 is equal to f of x2. F of x1 is equal to f of x2. Usual process we know that. What is f of x? 4x plus 3. We can write 4x1 plus 3 is equal to 4x2 plus 3. 3 get cancelled. What is the remaining value? 4x1 is equal to 4x2. 4 get cancelled. x1 is equal to x2. Therefore we can say that f is a 1 1 function. 1 1 is over. Now come for the onto. What is the onto definition? Let any element y belong to the codomain set y. How it is present? Such that f of x is equal to, what is that? F of x is equal to y. From this, replace the f of x value. What is the f of x value? 4x plus 3 is equal to y. Now y value in terms of x is there. Get the x value in terms of y. What is the x value? From this, with this we can write y minus 3 divided by 4. Okay, y is present in the set A. We have chosen this y value from the set y. Replacing those value, simplifying, we have to get this x is must be present in the domain set, natural number set, or does not belong to the domain set. Check it. What are the elements are present in the y set? Y set contain. How the y set or what are the elements are there? Y such that satisfying the condition. For some x belongs to n. X belong to the natural number means I just replace the x value as 1. If I replace the x value as 1, what is the y value? Y value is nothing but 4 plus 3, that is the 7. Next, x value is 2. 2, 4 2 is 8. 8 plus 3, 11. Next, 3. 12 plus 3, 15, like that. These are the elements which are present in the y set. Are you sure? You just taken any element from the y set, any element from the y set. On simplifying, will get the x value. That x is a natural number or not a natural number? Just cross check it. 7 minus 3, 4. 4 by 4 is 1. 1 is a natural number? Yes. 11 minus 3. 11 minus 3 is nothing but 8. 8 by 4, 2. Yes, natural number. 15 minus 3, 12. 12 by 4, yes, natural number. Obviously, it is belong to the natural number. We can conclude that f is a onto function. F is a onto function. Suppose if you are not able to get the conclusion at right now, what we have to do with it? Or else, what is the or case? Just replace this x value into the LHS of this one. What is the LHS of that one value? Is 4x plus 3 is that 4 into, what is the value? 4. X value is what? Y minus 3 divided by 4 and plus 3 as it is. Simplifying, we have to get the right hand side y value. Check it. Here 4 4 get cancelled. Y minus 3 plus 3 plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. Y. LHS is equal to the RHS. Have you got it? That's all. So LHS is equal to RHS means satisfying. Therefore, you can conclude that F is onto. If you are not able to conclude whether it is belong to the n or not belong to n, if you are not able to conclude it, just proceed in this way. If you got LHS is equal to RHS at right now in this step, then we can conclude that F is onto. We got F is 1 1, F is onto. Then what do you say? F is a bisective. F is a bisective, we just got it. Then we need to check. F is a bisective means obviously it exists a inverse. F is a invertible. F is a invertible means F is exist a inverse. Then first condition is over. For proving this one 2 marks and proving this one 2 marks. Total 4 marks we just got. Remaining 1 marks out of the 5 and giving. Okay, now for the inverse. For the inverse, already definition I just given. What is the definition? For any element x present in the domain set A, that is instead of A, here domain set is a natural number set. If y is present in the codomain set Y, if such that, how it is present? Such that f of x is equal to y, then x is equal to f inverse of y. So x value, already you know the x value. What is x value? Y minus 3 divided by 4 is equal to f inverse of y. Therefore, f inverse of y is equal to how much? Y minus 3 divided by 4. This is the required inverse of the function. I think I have already mentioned that while finding the onto, whatever the x value in terms of y is there, that is our required inverse of the function. F inverse of y is equal to that much. Just write this definition. X is equal to f inverse of y. Already we have a x value. Just replace it. We got the required inverse. Writing this much, we'll get the 1 marks. Total 5 marks. And very important. So here already you know the how to get the 1 1 and the onto. There is no question of at all. So only thing inverse. What is the difference between the inverse and onto? Only thing f of x. Then we need to write the then x is equal to f inverse of y. Only this value you need to write extra thing. as compared to the onto and the inverse. Very easy to get it, inverse of the function. Are you clear about this one? In the same way, just proceed the next problem. One problem, clearly understand it. Remaining all the problems are same. So this problem I just solved by the first definition of the invertible. One more definition is that by using the composition of the function. With the help of the composition also we can easily find the inverse. For that I just take the different problem. Let's take a next problem. This type of problems frequently I am just telling that, very important model. Okay. Now let's take the next problem. If f of x is equal to 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4, provided that x is not equal to the 2 by 3, then show that f composition f of x is equal to x, provided that x is not equal to the 2 by 3. Then what is the inverse of f? What is the inverse of f? Yes, write the or find the inverse of the function f. What is the inverse of f? Function is defined f of x is equal to 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4, provided that what is the domain of this function? All the real number s of the 2 by 3. We need to prove that or show that f composition f circle f is equal to x. This x is must be present in the domain set. Is same. Domain and the codomain are set of real number. Domain is a set of all the real number, rest of the 2 by 3 is there. What is the inverse of the function? By the composition we can easily get it. Okay. So here first of all let us prove the composition of the two function f circle f of x, f of x. So already you just know that, familiar in the previous video. F of x is nothing but what? 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. Again it is a f of x form. F of x is nothing but wherever x is there, replace the 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. 4 into 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4 plus 3 whole thing divided by 6 into 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4 minus 4. Simplify. LCM what will get? Check it. 6x minus 4, 6x minus 4 is the LCM. 4 into 4x plus 3 plus 3 into 6x minus 4. Similarly, denominator 6 into 4x plus 3 minus 4 into 6x minus 4. Okay, open the bracket, simplify. What will get? Check it. 4 4s are 16x minus plus 4 3s are 12 plus 18x minus 12 divided by 6 into 4 24x plus 18 minus 24x minus plus 16 minus 24x plus 24x plus 12 minus 12 get cancelled. 16 plus 18, what is the value that will become? So 34 times of x, 16 plus 18 again a 34 get cancelled, x which is got. According to the definition, f and g are the two function. F circle g is equal to identity element. Identity element is nothing but x, which is comes from the which set? Domain of the g function, that is a set B, and g circle f is equal to identity element which is come from the which set? Domain of the f set, that is a Here nothing to worry, x identity element we just got it. Obviously we got the required LHS is equal to RHS, we just got it. And now we need to find the inverse of the function. What is the inverse of the function? So how do you find the inverse of the function? For the inverse, how do you find the inverse? Already you know the definition. For any element belong to the domain set. For any element belong to the domain set of the given function, domain of f and y. If y belong to the codomain set, y belong to the codomain of the y in a such a way that f of x is equal to y, then x is equal to f inverse of y. then x is equal to f inverse of y. So whatever the x value is there, that is our required inverse of the function. Just simplify this one. F of x, what is the f of x value? 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4 is equal to y is there. Here y value in terms of x is there. Get the x value in terms of y. If you got the x value in terms of y, that is the required inverse of the function. How will you get? 4x plus 3 is equal to y into 6x minus 4. Okay, 4x plus 3 is equal to 6 times of xy minus 4y. So I need to take the x is common because I need to get the x is equal to. So make the x terms one side and y terms one side. What happens? I just take the 4y into left hand side. 4y plus 3. 4y plus 3 is equal to 6xy minus 4x. Here x is common. What is left? 6y minus 4. 6y minus 4 is left. So here 4y plus 3 is there. From this implies, what is the x value? 4y plus 3 divided by 6y minus 4. We just got the required x value. What is the x is equal to? F inverse of y. Therefore f inverse of y is equal to 4y plus 3 divided by 6y minus 4. This is the required inverse of the given function. What is the inverse? Original function 4x plus 3 divided by 6x minus 4. Inverse 4y plus 3 divided by 6y minus 4. There is no difference between the original function and the inverse of that function. That means some functions has inverse of itself. Some functions are inverse of itself. That we just say that this is one particular example. Okay. So this is how we have to find the inverse of the function. Okay. And composition they are asked to prove it. Now I hope if you have got my point. Just if you are not understood this one, just rewind the video. We'll just clearly observe it. We'll get the point. Now better to go to the next example. State with the reason. Exercise. State with the reasons. With the reason whether the following function. Whether the following function. Whether the following function have the following function have the inverse in that first one. F is from 1, 2, 3, 4 into 10 with they have given a roster form of the relation function, that is 1 comma 10, 2 comma 10, 3 comma 10 and 4 comma 10. Whether this function has the inverse or not a inverse. So what do you say about the because state with the reason whether the following function inverse or not inverse is there, then domain set is this one, codomain set is 10. The function is defined, image of 1 under the function f is 10, image of 2, image of 3, image of 4 under the function f is 10 is there. So that is the inverse. When the function exists inverse, whenever it is a bisective. Whether it is a bisective, what is a bisective? 1 1 and the on 2. Check whether it is a 1 1. Different element have the different images. No, it is not a 1 1. Why it is not a 1 1? Different element have the same image. 1 and 2 are a different element, but they have a same image. Therefore, it is not a 1 1. It is not a 1 1 is nothing but not a bisective. There is no question or not necessary to check the onto. It is not a bisective. It is not a bisective is nothing but f is does not exist inverse. F is does not exist inverse. With reason, I just given the conclusion f does not exist inverse. What is the reason? Why it is not exist inverse? Because it is not a bisective. Why it is not bisective? Because it is not a 1 1. That's all. Very simple. In the same way, take one more problem. H is the function. H is the function from 2 comma 7 3 comma 9 and 4 comma 11 5 comma 13. Whether it is exist inverse or does not exist inverse. So here domain set H is a function from 2 3 4 5 into codomain 7 9 11 and the 13. Whether this function H is a function exist inverse or does not exist inverse. Invertible, inverse means it should be bisective. Is it a bisective? Bisective means 1 1 and the onto different element have the different images. First element should not be repeat. First element is not repeat. Different element have the different images. So obviously it is a 1 1. What about the onto? So every element from the codomain set has a unique pre-image, has at least one pre-image to satisfy the onto. Yes, obviously it is satisfied. And obviously inverse definition, we know that. What is inverse definition? Every element from the codomain set has a unique pre-image on the set A. Yes, unique pre-image on the set A. Obviously it is satisfied. So F is invertible. F is invertible because state whether the function has the inverse or not. Yes, obviously exist inverse. They are not asking that find the inverse. Just give a reason whether it is a inverse exist or does not exist. Yes, we have given the reason. Now this is very important model. So this type of problems might be asked in the 1 mark session. Okay. Now take a next example. Show that F is a function from closed interval minus 1 comma 1 into R defined by f of x is equal to x divided by x plus 2 is 1 1. Show that it is a 1 1. Find the inverse of the function. Find the inverse of the function f, where f is from minus 1 into 1 to the range of f. F is from minus 1 comma 1 to range of f. Okay. Show that f is defined from domain set is closed interval minus 1 comma 1 to codomain set is R is there, defined by f of x is equal to x by x plus 2. This function is 1 1, we need to prove it. After that we need to find the inverse of the function. When we need to find the inverse? Whenever a function domain is minus 1 to 1, a codomain range of the function, instead of giving the codomain they are directly given the range. Why they are given directly range means it should satisfy the onto. That's why they are given a range directly. If it is directly given a range means obviously it is a 1 1 and the onto. Okay, onto means there exists a inverse. First of all let us prove this is a 1 1. Okay, process we know that. Pause the video, try to prove it is a 1 1. So how do you prove the 1 1? Consider two different elements x1 and x2 belong to the, in general only we have to prove it, belong to the domain set minus 1 comma 1. Consider f of x1 is equal to f of x2. Replace the f of x1. Wherever x is there, replace the x1. What will get? x1 divided by x1 plus 2 is equal to x2 divided by x2 plus 2. Solving, we have to get the x1 is equal to x2. Just cross multiply and simplify. What will get? x1 into x2 plus 2 is equal to x2 into x1 plus 2. Open the bracket, simplify. x1 x2 plus 2x1 is equal to x1 x2 plus 2x2. x1 x2 get cancelled, remaining value 2x1 is equal to 2x2, 2 to get cancelled, x1 is equal to x2. So we can say that f is a 1 1. Yes, first part is over. F is 1 1, we proved it. Then we need to find the inverse of the function. Okay, inverse definition we know that. For the inverse, here one more thing, we make sure that here not shown it is onto. They are not asking, only they are asking on one. We are not shown onto. Obviously it is onto. Why it is onto means because of this condition. Directly they have given a range. Range is nothing but what are the element are related, that is given. So codomain set, what are the element has the preimage, those elements only exist. Obviously it is 1 1 and the onto. There is not necessary to prove it. Directly we can find the value. Instead of giving the range, if they given a codomain in this way, in such case we have to check whether it is a onto or not a onto. If they mention a range, then there is no question, that is not required to find the or show that it is a onto. Okay. Directly inverse. What is the definition of inverse? For any element x belong to the domain set minus 1 comma 1. If y is present in the codomain set. Codomain set is nothing but what? That is instead of a codomain set, range of the function f such that how it is exist such that satisfying the condition f of x is equal to y. Then f of x is equal to y, then what is the value? Then x is equal to f inverse y is the required inverse. So f of x, I just simplify this one. What is f of x? F of x is nothing but what? X divided by x plus 2 is equal to y. I just consider, because I am just solving this one, is equal to y. Here y value in terms of x is there. I need the x value purely in terms of x, purely in terms of y. Better to write x is equal to f inverse of y. So I need the x value. Try to get the x value purely in terms of y. Cross multiply and simplify. Y into x plus 2. Here xy plus 2y, left hand side x. I need purely in terms of x. So minus 2y is equal to xy minus of x. Here x is common, y minus 1, left hand side minus 2y. Now we got x is equal to, what is x is equal to? Minus 2y divided by y minus 1. So minus multiplying. So x is equal to 2y divided by 1 minus y. This minus multiply into the denominator. X is equal to 2y divided by 1 minus y. It is purely in terms of y x value. So obviously it is belong to the domain set. What is the domain set? Minus 1 to plus 1. So hence we can say that required inverse f inverse of y is equal to what? 2y divided by 1 minus y is the required inverse of the function f of x is equal to x by x plus 2. This is how we have to find the inverse. So finding the inverse, it is the part of the onto. Finding the inverse is nothing but what? Part of the onto. We can easily get the solution. Okay. I hope you clear about how to find the 1 1, how to show the 1 1 and the onto, and how to find the inverse. Now based on the similar model, take a next example. Just practice it, you will come to know it. Okay. Consider very important question, most of the time repeated in the examination. Consider f is a function from r plus into semi-closed open interval 4 comma infinity is given by f of x is equal to x square plus 4. Show that f is invertible. Show that f is invertible with the inverse f inverse of f, with the inverse f inverse of f given by f inverse of y is equal to root of y minus 4, where the r plus is the set of all the non-negative real numbers. Set of all non-negative real numbers. So here read the question carefully. Little bit way of asking the question is different, but direct question is there, nothing to worry. Observe the domain and the codomain set. Set of positive real, r plus, what it represents r plus? Non-negative real number, there is no negative real number. Here in this one, including the 0 and all the positive real number, including the 0, because r plus they are particularly mentioning non-negative, negative irabadu. It should not be a negative, it should not be a negative means, so including the 0, all the value. Okay. So suppose if they mention that r plus instead of non-negative positive real number, in such case 0 is not included. In this case 0 is included. Okay. Now here domain set is r plus and codomain set. What is the codomain set? Closed, semi-closed open interval, 4 and onwards, including the 4 and right hand side of the 4, all the real numbers are exist. Function is defined by f of x is equal to x square plus 4. This function is invertible. Invertible means exist inverse. When they exist inverse, it is a bisective. What is a bisective? 1 1 and the onto. That's all. Okay, we need to prove that it is a invertible with the inverse as a f inverse of f. Original function f, that inverse is denoted by f inverse. When it is given by f inverse only, we need to prove it. F inverse is this much, we have to prove it. Okay. First of all, invertible means bisective. Bisective means 1 1 and the onto. Just go for the 1 1 and the onto. General process, x1 x2 belong to the domain set r plus. Now consider f of x1 is equal to f of x2. Replace it, simplify. What will get? X1 square plus 4 is equal to x2 square plus 4. Plus 4 get cancelled. X1 square is equal to x2 square. This model question you people already solved in a earlierly. 1 1 on to earlier of the relation function is just already solved it. Okay. X1 square is equal to x2 square. Can I write directly x1 is equal to x2 or x1 is not equal to x2? Provided that, what are the x1 and x2? x1 and x2 are the positive real numbers are there. What is the square root of the positive real number? Again we will get the positive real number. Directly we can write as x1 is equal to x2, or else we just used to do that x1 square minus x2 square is equal to 0. Then x1 minus x2 into x1 plus x2 is equal to 0. Product of two number is equal to 0. Any one of the number is 0. Either x1 minus x2 is 0 or x1 plus x2 is 0. Here sum of the two positive real number never becomes a 0. This is never becomes a 0 means obviously this becomes a 0. Then x1 is equal to x2, we just got it. x1 is equal to x2. Either you can do in this way or do in this way, because positive real number is that x1 x2, obviously taking a square root, don't write here plus or minus, directly write only the positive. Why I am just writing directly positive? Because these two are the positive real number. Square root of the positive real number will get the positive, that's why. Therefore f is 1 1. Now go for the onto. What is the onto? Onto means for any element y is belong to the codomain set. What is the codomain set? 4 to infinity. 4 to infinity. Then such if f of x is equal to y, f of x is equal to y means what will get? F of x is nothing but what? X square plus 4 is equal to y. Here y value in terms of x is there, get the x value in terms of y. What will get? X square is equal to y minus 4. X is equal to plus or minus root of y minus 4. Provided that what is x is equal to, x is any value, x is a positive real number is there, and y is belong to the 4 and onwards. Y is replaced 4 and onwards, positive real number will get it. Positive real means there is no question of getting the negative value, only the positive value will get it. So x is belong to the only positive, it is obviously belong to the domain set R. Are you clear about this one? What is the y value we are choosing? Y value we are choosing more than 4. Here it is a 0, here it is a 4, here it is a infinity is there. I am just choosing the y value from the more than 4. If I replace more than 4 under the root, we will get the positive quantity. Positive quantity means obviously we will get the x is positive, belong to the positive real number. From this f is onto function. I think you got my point. Why it is not a plus or minus? Why it is only the plus? Because of y is a positive value. Okay. Okay, f is onto. F is onto means f is 1 1 we got, f is onto, therefore f is a bijective function. F is a bijective means hence we can conclude that f is invertible function. It exists invert. It exists inverse, therefore x is a invertible function. Then we need to show that f is invertible with the inverse as this one. We are required to find the inverse. Okay, find the inverse. What is the inverse of the function? For x belong to the domain set R plus, and if y is belong to the codomain set semi close open interval 4 comma infinity, then or if such that f of x is equal to y, then x is equal to f inverse of y. So this implies f inverse of y is equal to, what is x value? Directly while proving the onto, we have a x value. What is the x value? First to root of y minus 4. This is the required inverse. This is the required inverse of the function. Already just given that required inverse of the function is this one, hence we got the solution. So finally you just give the conclusion, hence the solution, or hence the proof. That's all. So 1 1 proving 1 1 2 marks, proving on 2 marks, and proving this one 1 marks, or finding the inverse 1 marks, will get the total 5 marks. Very important model. Okay, so just practice this type of problem. Few more problems are there, different model functions, that will continue in the next video. Okay, thank you.